Hello my dear students, it's final revision 3 for you. It's dynamics revision and it's the third revision for scientific term of secondary. Let's go directly to the next question here in laptop. We have here a ball is pushed horizontally against wind with initial velocity of magnitude 45 centimeter per second to move in a straight line with uniform deceleration. Deceleration is here means the acceleration equal negative of magnitude 6 centimeter per second square. Then the ball will be at a distance of 162 centimeter from the pushing point after how many seconds? And the answers here: A 9 and 6, B 9, 6 and 18, C 3 and 18 seconds, D all the previous. Let's explain the lesson here. I will not give you the answer, but we will first explain the question. He talk about a ball pushed horizontally against wind. That meaning that wind will move it in the converse or the inverse direction. Okay, let's say that the initial velocity here, which is V naught, here V naught equals 45 centimeter per second against wind. Okay, starting line, straight line with uniform deceleration means that A here equals negative what? Negative 6 centimeter per second square. Okay, it's negative because it is a deceleration. Okay, and S here equals 162 centimeter. Okay, let's concentrate with each other. We have here from this point a body pushed against wind here to reach 162 centimeter, and we have V naught equal 45 centimeter per second. Okay, and deceleration, which is A equal negative 6 centimeter per second square. Okay, and we would like to find T. So we will applicate the rule, which is S equals V naught T plus half AT power 2. S here will be 162 centimeter, as he said to us, and V naught is 45. T, we have no T now, and we have half multiplied A, which is negative 6, multiplied T power 2, we don't know it up till now. Okay, here half times negative 6 equal negative 3, and move it here to be 3 T power 2. Okay, minus 45 T plus 162 equals 0. It's a quadratic equation. In fact, by dividing by 3, it will simplify to T power 2 minus 15 T plus 54 equals 0. By using any method to find T or to solve the equation, we can find it by factorization as example. Okay, by factorization, and it is equal 0, will be T minus 6 and T minus 9. So T here equals 6 and T equal 9. Okay, so you will say, so it's the answer will be 6 and 9. In the 6 second and 9 second, the S here, distance equal 162, okay? But the problem here that where it is 6 and where it is 9, okay? We know that here will be 6 seconds, and it will continue moving against wind to reach this point, and it return again to this point after 9 seconds. Okay? Here it reaches 162 centimeters after 6 seconds, but it's still moving here to reach a point and return again to 162, and here after will be after 9 seconds. Some of you say so the answer will be 6 and 9. No. He returned again, okay, and he will get in the opposite direction here other 162 centimeter, because he didn't confirm is it in the same direction or opposite direction, so we have all options. Here, from here to there, it will take 18 seconds from the beginning of motion. But someone say, why? Why you know that he complete moving to this point and return again to 162 centimeter to get 9 seconds? To find out this, here, of course, and surely, v equals 0. Okay? V here, which is the final velocity, equals 0, equals v here equals 45. We have a rule here, plus at, which is negative 6t. Okay? And v here will put it equals 0. Here will be 6t equals 45. By dividing 45 by 6, we will get t equals 7.5 seconds. Here, 6 seconds in the first 162 centimeter far from the starting point. And he moved another 1.5 second to get rest at a very small moment. And he returned again, taking 1.5 seconds to reach 9 seconds here in this point again, in the 162. This is the second part. And he moved by acting of wind in the vice inverse direction to reach 162 in the second direction here and taking 18 seconds. So the answer will be not only 6 and 9, but also 6, 9, and 18 seconds. It's enjoyable question, in fact. So go to the laptop now. The answer will be B, which is 9, 6, and 18 seconds. Okay, let's move to the next question. The speed of a car is reduced from 90 kilometers per hour. That means that V naught equals 90 kilometers per hour. Okay, and uniformly in 4 seconds. From, yes, reduced from 90, so V naught equals 90 kilometers per hour, and V equals 36 kilometer per hour uniformly in 4 seconds. So t, or time, equals 4 seconds. Then the distance covered during this interval of time equals what? The options here: 10 meters, 25 meters, 70 meters, or 150 meters. And the answer, final answer, equals 70 meters. And let us see why. Okay, here V naught equals 90 kilometer per hour and V equals 36 kilometer per hour. We would like to convert it from kilometer per hour to meter per second. To convert kilometer per hour to meter per second, we must multiply it by 5 over 18, or yes, 5 over 18. So V naught here equals 90 times 5 over 18, and the answer will be 25 meter per second. So V naught here equal 25 meter per second. And also V equals 36 times 5 over 18. So the final answer will be 10 meter per second. And t, which is time, equals 4 seconds. By applying the rule V equals V naught plus AT, V here equals 10 and V naught equal 25 plus A multiplied by 4. Okay, so 4A equals 10 minus 25, it's negative 15. By dividing negative 15 by 4, then A, which is acceleration, equal negative 3.75 meter per second squared. Then by applying the rule, which is S equals V naught t plus half ET power 2, okay, to find S, V naught t equals 25 times 4 equals t equal 4 seconds plus half times A, which is negative 3.75 multiplied by t power 2, which is 4 power 2. And by using your calculator, you will find that S here equals 70 meters. Okay, S equals 70 meters, which is the final answer, which is C. Okay, we have now explained this question. Let's move to the second question using the laptop. Given that VA equals 15I and VB equals 22I, then VBA equals what? Okay, it's very easy question. The options here: 37I, negative 5I, 7I, or 12I. It's easy to understand that it's C, which is 7I. But let us explain why. We have here, we know that VBA, which is the relative velocity rule, equals VB minus VA. Okay? So VB here equal 22I minus VA is 15I. 22 minus 15, of course, equals 7i, and it is very easy and simple question. So the answer is C, which is 7i itself. Okay? Let's move to another question in the laptop here. We have the question number 15. Read it well with me. We have here a body starts its motion with a speed 30 centimeter per second and acceleration uniformly. Accelerate uniformly, that means that it's increase the velocity equals 5 centimeter per second square. So A equal 5 centimeter per second square. In the same direction means it's positive of the motion. Then the cover distance after 10 seconds, which is t, the time, from the beginning of motion equal how many centimeter. So the options here, is it 550 centimeters, 300 centimeters, 570 centimeters, or 1,500 centimeters? And the answer will be A, which is 550. And let's explain to you why. He starts the motion with speed 30 centimeter per second. That means that V naught here equals 30 centimeter per second. And acceleration equals 5. Positive because it is in the same direction, 5 centimeter per second squared. Okay? The cover distance after t time equals 10 seconds equals what? So he asked about S, which is the distance. Okay? We now, it's easy for you to deduce that. We will applicate the rule that have V naught, A, T, and S. This rule will be S equals V naught T plus half E T power 2. Here we have V naught equals 30 multiplied by T, which is 10, plus half multiplied A, which is 5, multiplied T power 2, which is 10 power 2. It's easy for you by using your calculator to find that the answer will be 550 centimeter. Okay, we have here 550 centimeter. Let's move directly to the next question. A cyclist covered 37.5 kilometer on a straight road with speed 25 kilometers per hour, then covered 18 kilometers with speed 12 kilometers per hour in the opposite direction. Then the magnitude of the average velocity equals how many kilometers per hour? Okay, we have here these options. The answer will be it's B, which is 6.5 kilometers per hour. But let us explain why. We have here T1. T1 means the time that the cyclist covered in 37.5 kilometers. So T1 equals 37.5 divided by 25, okay, which is a velocity here, equals 3/2 hour. And we must find T2, which is the second time, which it covered 18 kilometers by using velocity 12 kilometers per hour. So the answer also equal 3/2 hours. So T equals the sum, which is 3 hours. Okay, to find average velocity here, we will apply the rule which is total displacement over total time. We have here total time equals 3 hours. Total displacement here equals 37.5 meters minus 18. Why it's minus? Because it moved in the opposite direction after moving this 37.5. So the final answer will be 6.5 kilometers per hour. Okay, my dear students, now we have finished the third and final revision for you on dynamics according to the last decisions of Ministry of Education. Be safe, stay home, goodbye and good luck.